Time for another Mark's Comic Haul, y'all. And today, what we're going to do is I'm going to go through some new this week stuff. Probably a lot of the same stuff you guys picked up. Although there might be a few things in there that you either didn't know about or didn't see or overlooked. And then I've got a huge haul here to get through of bargain books. So I'm going to get right into it. I'm not going to waste any more time. New this week stuff. Let's start with that. Okay, this is Avengers 672, the Jack Kirby variant cover. Really nice variant cover. I was very, very happy with that. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Good stuff. Marvel Lenticular covers. This is the giant size X-Men. What is this? Oh, Spirits of Vengeance. Giant size X-Men Spirits of Vengeance variant. I'm not sure if I get what they're going for here. So it's a throwback to the giant size X-Men cover, but made to look like, I don't know. I'm not terribly impressed with these Marvel lenticulars at the moment, but maybe they'll change my mind. This is the Royals, which is an Uncanny X-Men 142 variant. The classic Terry Austin cover with the Sentinel blasting Wolverine. Not a lot of stores are carrying these, so I found mine at Red Pegasus, which is a really cool shop here in town. This is, I guess, Iron Fist, because it's Iron Fist either way you look at it. There we go. I was always a fan of that Iron Fist Sabretooth cover, so I like that one a lot. This is Avengers 672. Oh boy. I'm not sure I see the point, you know. This is Venom number 155, I believe. Made to look like a parody or a homage to Spider-Man Brand New Day. Thank God those are done. Okay, the Shadow and Batman. This is the Alex Ross cover. Really nice Alex Ross Shadow Batman cover. Also got the Brandon Peterson cover for Shadow and Batman. Pretty cool. Scotty Young. Hey, I'm just saying what's on the cover. Fuck Fairyland. There's two versions of this. There's the version that has the word and the version that says I hate Fairyland. And this is the Walking Dead homage variant, I hate Image. It's the same book, just a Walking Dead parody variant. Green Lantern number 32. I picked this up because it's a metal tie-in. And this is the variant by Mike Grell. What did I say? Green Lantern 32? Yeah, 32. Okay, Pink Panther Anniversary issue number 1. If you're a Pink Panther fan like I am. I thought that was fun. Harley Quinn number 29. This is the regular cover by Amanda Connor. The Frank Cho cover. This is going to be a hot book of the week. Harley and Ivy meet Betty and Veronica. This is the Adam Hughes variant. I have a feeling this book is going to be pretty heavily hunted. I went to 2 different stores, and the one store didn't have any of them. The other store, the last 2 copies they had were pretty banged up, so I was able to get some nice ones. This is that same book, Harley and Ivy meet Betty and Veronica. This is the Amanda Connor cover. Dark Knight's Batman, the Dawnbreaker number 1, metallic foil cover. I believe that's Ethan Van Sciver. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Jason Fabok cover. Ethan Van Sciver interior. That book's probably going to be pretty desirable. Batman White Knight. This is an interesting story where Batman becomes the villain and Joker has to become like the Batman of Gotham, Sean Murphy. Slots by Dan Panozin. I've been looking forward to this book. I really like Dan Panozin's artwork. This is a regular cover. And the Walking Dead variant, anniversary homage variant. See that? Pretty cool. The Archies #1, Joe Eisma cover and interior artwork. For some reason, every single copy of these, there's a nick right there. I've not seen a copy that doesn't have that nick on the corner, so if you guys find any that are like perfect, let me know, because Joe Eisma is a buddy of mine and I picked up some of those to get signed. This is Batman #32, the final part of that War of Jokes and Riddles story. Got a couple copies of that. Regular cover, variant cover by Olivier Copiel. This was another book I couldn't find in very good condition. So, also I showed you on some previous videos the book Night Owl Society. There's a Dallas exclusive retailer variant for Night Owl Society. It looks like this. You can only get these in select Dallas shops. I managed to get my hands on some extras of these. So if anybody out there is collecting this book and you would like one of these covers, let me know. We'll work out a trade or something. But I managed to get some of those. Alright, now these are all bargain books. Now, these came from Red Pegasus. They had some bargain boxes, Red Pegasus Comics in Dallas. These were either a quarter or 50 cents. And some of these books I'm going to show you and you're going to be like, what? And then some of them you're going to be like, what? And then some of them you're going to be like, what? I mean, there's some incredible stuff in here for like a quarter and 50 cents. So we'll start off with 21st Century Tank Girl, #1. Crosswind, #1 by Cat Staggs. This is the Image Future variant, I believe. Crosswind, #1, regular cover. I actually got some extras of these. This was a real score. Crosswind, #1, Gold edition. I was shocked they had it in there, and as you can see, they had it marked $20, but it was 50 cents for me. Crosswind, #2. Crosswind, #3, written by Gail Simone, Cat Staggs artwork. All New X-Men, #1. All New X-Men, #1, the rap album variant. This is Ed Piskor. All New X-Men, #19. I think this is the last issue. Pretty cool Mark Bagley cover. Extraordinary X-Men, #9. This was a Civil War crossover. I need to bag and board that. Okay. So many books to go through. My God. I hope I can get through all of these before my phone runs out of space. Alright, if this video cuts off, that's what happened. Alright, this is Totally Awesome Hulk #7, Civil War II crossover, cover by Alan Davis. International Iron Man #1. Eleanor and the Egret #1, Sam Keith artwork. Guardians of the Galaxy #13, Arthur Adams cover. Guardians of the Galaxy #12, another Arthur Adams cover, Civil War II crossover. Really like this cover. Guardians of the Galaxy #10, featuring Angela, Arthur Adams. That sexy Angela on there. Really great. Grayson #19, the John Romita Jr. variant. Gamora #1. They had multiple copies of this. Really nice looking book. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. Multiversity Pax American #1. Multiversity Society of Superheroes #1. Multiversity Society of Superheroes #1 variant. Multiversity #2. This is the Mike Allred variant. Really cool. Multiversity #1. Mastermen, Multiversity #1. This is, I guess this is Cosmic Neighborhood Watch variant. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so here's #1, Cosmic Neighborhood Watch, and this is the variant cover, sketch cover. Now it's making sense. Hank Johnson, Agent of Hydra #1, Amanda Connor cover. This is a fun little mini series here. This is All Star Section 8 #1, Amanda Connor covers. And #4. Oh, I'm sorry, I had those out of order. Okay, well, yeah. Well, you get the idea. #1, #2, #3, #4. Danger Girl #1 and Danger Girl Renegade #1 and #2. J. Scott Campbell covers from the IDW series. Gen 13 #14. J. Scott Campbell cover. I think Campbell was not, he didn't do anything on the interior of that book. And I think he only did a couple pages on this one. This is #20. By the way, that noise here in the background is a fan. I apologize. Gen 13 Ordinary Heroes #1. Adam Hughes artwork. And #2. The Lords of Mystery Prelude. The Goon. Can the Goon Escape? Theater Bazaar. Eric Powell Goon book from Dark Horse. Really, really cool. I had not seen this one. I didn't realize this had come out, and I collect the Goon. This is a 100-page spectacular Justice League of America. This is a reprint that DC did. One of their classic 100-page books. Justice League International #1. I got several of these for some reason. Richard Dragon Kung Fu Fighter #16. This is kind of a cool older book. I may throw some of those in, like some acts of kindness, just for grins. Mr. Terrific #1. As you know, he's been playing a pretty big part on Arrow. The Ravagers #1. Ravagers #1. I need to get a bag and board for that. Katana #1. Katana #2. Looker #1. Really cool cover there. Who did that? Can't remember. New Mutants #63. Beautiful cover. Matt Kent, Mind Management. This is #32. And New Management #1. If you are not familiar with the work of Matt Kent, I highly, highly, highly suggest you track down some of his books. You will not be sorry. Give me a second to get rearranged here. Okay. The Nameless #1. This is a Grant Morrison, Chris Burnham book, which I believe has been optioned for a movie. Madman Comics #1. Machine Man #13. The Demon. This is the miniseries 1, 2, 3, and 4. Really cool miniseries by Matt Wagner and Art Nichols. DC Special, The Return of Donna Troy #1. Elektra #1. #2, look at that cover. And #3. Guardians 3000 #1. This is the 1980s Guardians of the Galaxy team, first issue. Howard the Human #1. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Hail Hydra #1. This is a variant edition by, it looks like Tommy Lee Edwards, but I'm not sure. I can't tell who did that. Does it say? No, it doesn't say. Of course not. There you go. Happy #1, 2, and 3. This is going to be a TV series on, what is it? One of those streaming channels. I don't think it's Netflix, but Haunted Horror #18. These are like pre-code horror reprints, I believe. Hellboy in Hell #7. Got 2 of those. Hellboy and the BPRD 1953. The Kemple. Catwoman #5. Darwin Cook. I'm sorry, that is not Darwin Cook. Cameron Stewart, maybe? These are pretty good deals. These were, I remember these were a quarter, which makes it that much better of a deal, because this is the Ray #0, also bagged with the #5. The Ray #1, also bagged with the #2. The Ray #3, also bagged with the #4. The Ray #6, also bagged with the #7. And the Ray #8, also bagged with the #9. Those were a quarter each. And the Ray Annual #1. Next Wave Director's Cut #1. Okay, so that's box 1 of the quarter or 50-cent bargain box books that I got. Just some really good buys, and just when you think I can't top that, here comes box 2. Hope I can get through this. Amazing Spider-Man 157. These are not in the best of condition, but still, for like a quarter or 50 cents, crazy. 158. 164. I'd say these are anywhere from good to VG. 167. Some may be less, but some may be more. 168. 169. 170. 173. This is why you should always check your local comic shop to see if they have bargain boxes. They may just be clearing out backstock. 175, featuring the Punisher. Old classic Punisher action. 176. 177. 178. I always like that cover. Spider-Man and the Goblin fighting while Mary Jane's taking care of Aunt May. 180. 184. 185. And 189. Okay. Some more classic books. I just cannot believe these were in like quarter to 50-cent boxes. Jonah Hex #1. Jonah Hex #2. Jonah Hex #3. That one's pretty rough. Sergeant Rock #293. Sergeant Rock #298. #299. Oh, my phone is slipping. Okay. 300, classic issue. 301. 324. Unknown Soldier #205. These are great Joe Kubert books. 206. 208. Not all of them are Joe Kubert. That's Al Milgrom. Here's some Joe Kubert for you. 212. 215, 217. Man, this cover's got it all. My God, look at that. Super Goof from Gold Key, Walt Disney. I don't know what issue this is. Their numbering is real wacky. 90160-804. I'd have to look this up in Overstreet to see exactly what number that is. This was the only book out of the modern stuff that was kind of rough. This is Kingsway West, but I wanted to buy it because Greg Pak wrote it, and it came with a signed Greg Pak poster. And I love Greg Pak. Really nice guy. Amazing Spider-Man number 4. Oh man, I'm going to run out of space here. Amazing Spider-Man number 11. Let's see how fast I can get through these. Number 20. Great Alex Ross covers. I think these were in the quarter pile too. 21. 22. Now you want to talk about a bargain? This is a $10 book. 25. I believe these were a quarter a piece, and they're in perfect condition. Invincible number 133, the Youngblood number 1 parody cover. Occupy Avengers number 1. Got several copies of these for some reason. Look at that. Well, you know, they were a quarter a piece. What do I care? Kingpin number 1. Great cover. Doctor Strange number 1. This needs a bag and a board. Fool Killer number 1. Dave Johnson cover. Amethyst number 0. Oh, I'm gonna run out of space. This is E for Extinction number 1. James Bond Hammerhead number 1. The Mantle number 1. 2 different covers. This is a mini series called Turf by Jonathan Ross and Tommy Lee Edwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love Tommy Lee Edwards. He's a good guy. Shield number 1. Batgirl number 18. Number 38. Number 43. Number 44. Number 49. Oh man, I am totally going to run out of space. I'm getting close though. Where Monsters Dwell, covers by Frank Cho, number 1. Number 2. Number 3, my favorite cover. Number 4. Spider-Woman number 6, J. Scott Campbell variant. Sandman Overture. Got a couple of these. Spider-Man Unlimited number 1 with Carnage. Spirit number 1, Eric Powell cover. And last but not least, Red Sonja and Conan, Alex Ross cover. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I got 2 of those. All right, that's it. I know I'm going to run out of space on my phone, so thank you, everybody. I'm still working on coming up with a contest for my 100 subs, but keep up the great work, everybody out there. My thoughts and prayers go out to the people of Las Vegas. This has been kind of a difficult week for a lot of people for a lot of reasons, and let's just all try to help each other and stay behind each other's back whenever we're needed. So my thanks to everybody here. Kingdom Comics, All About Comics, Spidey Fan, Seeking Near Mint, Doom 143, Solid 4 SD Ben, Dr. Von Schilla. Love you, buddy. And all the rest of you guys out there. I know I'm leaving out a bunch of people. Mr. Rigor Mortis, Dr. Silver Age. There's so many people. I know I'm going to forget somebody, but I love you all. Please keep up the great work. See you on the next episode of Mark's Comic Hall, y'all, which hopefully won't be too long. Go out there and buy some funny books. Take care, everybody. See ya. Bye.